The ultimate sound-off, cats versus dogs. Get ready for the ultimate showdown. It's cats versus dogs in a battle of sounds. In one corner we have the mysterious and melodious cats. They've got over 100 sounds in their repertoire. In the other corner, we have the bold and boisterous dogs, rocking about 10 different vocalizations. Who will win this epic sound-off? Let's find out. This isn't just about who's louder, it's about how our furry friends use their voices to communicate with us and each other. From purrs of contentment to barks of alert, every sound tells a story. So, let's dive into the wonderful world of cat and dog sounds. Round 1. The Feline Symphony. Meows, purrs, and more. Cats are masters of vocalization. Their range of sounds is as diverse as it is fascinating. They've got a whole orchestra of sounds. From the gentle purr to the insistent meow, each sound serves a unique purpose. The most famous is the meow. This versatile sound can convey a wide range of emotions and messages. It's how cats talk to us, their human companions. They use it to get our attention, express their needs, or simply to say hello. A short meow can mean hello or I'm hungry. It's a quick, efficient way for cats to communicate their immediate needs. A long, drawn-out meow might signal distress or complaint. It's their way of saying something is wrong or they need urgent attention. But cats don't just meow at humans. They also use this sound to communicate with other cats, especially in social situations. Kittens meow to their mothers for attention. It's a crucial part of their early development and bonding process. However, adult cats rarely meow to each other. Instead, they prefer more assertive sounds like hisses and growls to settle disputes. These sounds are more effective in establishing dominance or warding off threats. And then, there's the purr, the ultimate sound of feline contentment. This soothing sound is often heard when a cat is relaxed and happy. A cat's purr is a rumbling sound that signifies happiness and relaxation. It's like a feline lullaby, calming both the cat and its human. Some cats even purr when they are injured or giving birth. This might be their way of self-soothing or signaling for help. Cats also communicate through chirps, trills, and even chattering sounds. These unique vocalizations add to their rich symphony of sounds. These sounds often express excitement, curiosity, or frustration, especially when they're watching birds outside a window. It's their way of saying, I see you, and I want to catch you. Round 2 Canine Chorus, barks, howls, and wags. Dogs may not have as many sounds as cats, but they sure know how to make themselves heard. The bark is a dog's primary way of communicating. A bark can convey a range of emotions from excitement and playfulness to warning and fear. When a dog barks, it's not just noise, it's a language. Each bark can have a different meaning depending on the context and the dog's tone. For instance, a high-pitched bark often indicates excitement or a desire to play, while a low-pitched bark can be a warning or a sign of aggression. Dogs also growl to express aggression, defend their territory, or communicate displeasure. But did you know that dogs also growl playfully? During a fun game of tug-of-war, a growl can just be a dog's way of saying, I'm having so much fun. It's fascinating how dogs use the same sound to convey different messages based on their body language and the situation. Howls are another fascinating dog sound. Wolves howl to communicate over long distances, and domestic dogs have inherited this instinct. Dogs might howl to join in with sirens, respond to music, or simply express loneliness. When a dog howls, it's often a way to connect with others, whether they're other dogs or even humans. It's their way of saying, I'm here, where are you? And let's not forget the wagging tail. While not a vocalization, tail wags are an integral part of canine communication. A happy wag is unmistakable, but a tucked tail or slow wag can indicate fear or anxiety. The position and speed of a dog's tail wag can tell you a lot about how they're feeling. A high, fast wag usually means excitement, while a low, slow wag can mean the dog is feeling unsure or scared. So next time you hear a bark, growl, or howl, or see a wagging tail, take a moment to understand what your furry friend is trying to tell you. Their unique ways of communicating are just one of the many reasons we love them so much. Dogs truly have a rich and varied language all their own, and learning to understand it can deepen the bond between you and your canine companion. So whether it's a bark, a growl, a howl, or a wag, each sound and movement is a piece of the puzzle that makes up the wonderful world of canine communication. Understanding these signals can help you better respond to your dog's needs and emotions, making for a happier, healthier relationship. So next time your dog barks, growls, howls, or wags its tail, remember, they're talking to you in their own special way. Listen closely, watch carefully, and you'll discover the rich tapestry of communication that makes dogs such incredible companions. Their voices and actions are filled with meaning, and by paying attention, you can unlock the secrets of their hearts and minds. And let's not forget the wagging tail. While not a vocalization, tail wags are an integral part of canine communication. A happy wag is unmistakable, but a tucked tail or slow wag can indicate fear or anxiety. A happy wag is unmistakable, but a tucked tail or slow wag can indicate fear or anxiety. Bonus round when sounds get silly, talking dogs and barking cats. Sometimes our furry friends surprise us with hilarious sounds. From dogs that seem to have a full conversation with you to cats that mimic the barks of their canine companions, the animal kingdom is full of vocal surprises. Have you ever heard a dog that seems to talk? It's not just a trick of the ears. Some dogs, especially certain breeds, have a remarkable ability to produce sounds that closely resemble human speech. Some breeds, like huskies, are known for their talking abilities. These vocal dogs can produce a wide range of sounds from howls to what can only be described as attempts at human words. They might grumble, whine, or even make sounds that resemble human words. It's always a delight to hear a dog trying to communicate in such a unique way. And what about cats that bark? Yes, you heard that right. Some cats can actually produce barking sounds. While rare, some cats learn to imitate the sounds they hear, including dog barks. This often happens when they spend a lot of time around dogs. This usually happens when cats grow up with dogs and learn to communicate in a way that their canine siblings understand. It's a fascinating example of how adaptable and observant animals can be. These funny vocalizations remind us that animals are capable of surprising and delightful behaviors. Their ability to mimic and adapt to their surroundings is truly remarkable. They learn, adapt, and find unique ways to express themselves. Whether it's a dog trying to talk or a cat barking, these moments bring joy and laughter to our lives. And the winner is, you decide. So, who wins the sound-off? It's a tie. Cats and dogs both use a fantastic array of sounds to express their emotions, needs, and personalities. Cats, with their wide range of vocalizations, are the masters of subtle communication. Dogs, with their booming barks and expressive howls, are champions of clear and direct communication. Ultimately, it's not about who makes more sounds or who's louder. It's about appreciating the unique ways that cats and dogs communicate with us and enrich our lives with their wonderful sounds. Why communication matters: understanding our furry friends. Listening to and understanding our furry friends' sounds is key to building strong and loving relationships with them. When we pay attention to their vocalizations and body language, we can better understand their needs, emotions, and intentions. If your cat is meowing excessively, it might be trying to tell you something. Perhaps it's hungry, thirsty, or needs a fresh litter box. If your dog is barking excessively, it might be bored, anxious, or trying to alert you to something. By learning to interpret their sounds, we can respond to their needs appropriately and strengthen our bond. Join the conversation. Share your sound-off stories. What are some of the funniest, cutest, or most surprising sounds you've heard your cats or dogs make? Share your stories in the comments below. Let's celebrate the wonderful world of animal communication and the joy our furry friends bring to our lives.